I can't draw with my shoes on. I don't know, it's weird. It's like when I stand in front of the easel or whatever it is I'm using, I have to take my shoes off. I haven't quite figured out why. Maybe it's because I'm creating something, and that creates its own sort of holy space. I don't know. Maybe that's overthinking it. Maybe I'm just more comfortable. Anyway, the process of art making is not something that can be pegged down easily. Mostly because it's different for everyone. For me, I can't go in with a plan. Oh sure, I can go in with a brief concept, like, here I'm doing a little self-portrait based on a photo someone took of me from an angle I'd never seen myself at before. But at the end of the day, I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Much like I have no idea what I'm about to say in this video, I have no script. Part of the creative process is it finds itself along the way. There's no way to plan for what you're going to create, because you're not really in charge. It's a conversation. You're listening as much as you're talking. You make suggestions, and the material will either accept them or deny them. At the end of the drawing, what you really have is less of a realistic figure and more of a map. A map of all the decisions that you made, of your thought process along the way, of the conversation that you're having with your materials. So I'm not drawing just a self-portrait. My drawing is self-portrait. Every mark I make is telling you about what I'm thinking, what's going through my mind. At the end of the day, I don't even really care if it looks like me or not. The marks look like me. I can see my hand in it no matter what. My drawing is different to me than any other drawing in the world. I'd be able to pick it out from a million of them. I would know my mark, because I remember these conversations I have. There I go, deciding, no, I don't like that line, or this just needs to come further down. The process has to be worked all at once. You can't go in with a preconceived plan of how it's going to go, like you can't plan a conversation with someone. It's going to happen organically, whether you want it to or not. And to embrace that, that's the only way to really make a successful drawing. Or non-successful. I have no idea what's going to come at the end of this. Drawing it could have been anything. Could have been a huge failure. Doesn't matter. They're still my marks. I would know my marks anywhere.